Hi, I'm Rick Steves, and for more than 30 years now, I've been organizing tours, taking thousands of travelers to Europe's greatest destinations. But this video is not about those destinations. It's about how our style of travel makes a Rick Steves tour the best value and experience around. I'm passionate about this, and I can sum it all up in what I consider my 10 commitments. I design these tours. I send my friends on these tours. My family and I even vacation on these tours, and I love them all. Since the very beginning, my recipe for great tours has been simple and firm. Great guides, small energetic groups, maximum thrills per mile, minute, and dollar, and business ethics that give you real peace of mind. I hope you're having a good time.
You just started.
Is that right? I define a successful tour as a finely crafted, no-stress, maximum experience trip that costs roughly the same as it would cost if you went on your own. I just love to tap into the built-in economy and efficiency that comes with a smartly designed tour. Money that an independent traveler might appear to save can be quickly lost to time-consuming hotel and transportation hassles and inevitable mistakes. My goal for you is to end up more relaxed on a tour while enjoying a good 30% more in rewarding experiences per day. Our prices include all group sightseeing. If there's a great sight along your route, it's included and you'll see it. At the same time, we design in free time to encourage you to make your own discoveries with the help of your guide's advice. It's a sensible balance that both protects your budget and gives you the freedom to make tasty discoveries on your own. The quality of your tour guide can make or break the travel experience. It's a huge part of your trip. I hire guides I know and trust, people who have the same love of Europe and passion for teaching that I have. I also pay them full salaries, and tips and kickbacks are not allowed. This means your guide's on your side, motivated to give you the very best travel experience possible, not to earn extra income on the side.
There's that quote from Victor Hugo that says, "Great buildings, like mountains, are the work of centuries." And this one was 200 years just in the initial construction. You can say as it looks today, you could even say 700 years. They say it was on this job site that the wheelbarrow was invented. Small groups are great. We limit our groups to 28 travelers, sometimes fewer. This lets us dine and sightsee where mainstream groups can only dream. Small groups also give our tours a friendlier family atmosphere. For us, it's the only way to go. Our tours aren't for everyone. They're very active physically and socially. I'd say they're for fit and curious people eager for the experience of a lifetime. Museum tours, guided neighborhood walks, and occasional hikes all add up to lots of time on our feet during the day. Then we relax at dinner with lively conversations. To help you feel settled and enjoy a good night's sleep, most of our stops are for 2 nights in a row. On a city tour, you'll settle into your hotel for an entire week. Keeping our group small helps us get into family-run hotels in the historic heart of town within walking distance of the major sites. Quaint and full of personality, our favorite hotels are a memorable part of your trip. And so are the stairs. Many of the places we stay in don't have elevators, so pack light because you'll carry your own bags from the bus to your room. If the dollar weakens or the price of fuel goes up, most tour companies reserve the right to tack an extra fee onto your final tour payment. We don't do that. When you book your Rick Steves tour, the price will not go up. While our tour prices may change during the year, the moment you make your deposit, your personal tour price is locked in and guaranteed. Committing to a European vacation should be a joy, not a gamble. That's why, for your peace of mind, we automatically include tour cancellation or interruption coverage. You'll find all the details in the tour conditions agreement on our website. If the tour date you want is already full, you can get on the wait list with no deposit and no obligation. There's a very good chance you'll eventually get on that tour, or that we'll schedule a new departure within a few days of it.
My favorite bedtime reading, believe it or not, is post-tour surveys from our tour members. Really, my staff and I read all the feedback and take careful notes. Also, when I'm in Europe working on my guidebooks, I'm thinking tour itineraries. It all works together.
To translate your thoughts and my research into action, I huddle with my guides every year to update each tour itinerary so it's the very best it can possibly be. While other tour companies resist change, we thrive on it. To get a better feel for what it's like to travel on one of our tours, be sure to watch our free Rick Steves Tour Experience DVD.
Got any questions? Our tour staff have traveled on our tours all over Europe, and they can answer whatever questions you may have. Just give us a call. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope you can join us.